Hello everyone, welcome back to Find the Origin. How long does it take to reach a flavor that had never decided on the work of your mouth? A single harvest, a few years of processing experiment. The truth is to reach sensory structure beyond our imagination. We must sometimes miss the time in decades of genetic. Today we are not talking about finding a native species in the wild. We are talking about the philosophical intervention of science to rescue the future of specialty coffee. Trend from the Red T-shirt 2025 masterpiece auction of Daterra Coffee. For today's coffee, rowdy up on the door to the Cerrado Paloma. What the masterpiece named Malemolência, slot 1, officially speak. The journey of Daterra Coffee did not begin on fertile soil. When they arrived in the Cerrado in the 1980s, the lands were severely degraded. Rural silent. They came along restoration effort alongside the University of Sao Paulo that transformed that barren earth into Brazil for the rainforest islands and ISO 14001 certified. And upon the response ecological foundation, the Guarani hybrid sprout. Guarani is not accident. It's an alert lineage select from an interspecific rock between Arica and Ramosa. The unitary nature ultimate ray, rending the tree fear resiliency against the hard root of climate change, while compressing an unprecedented spectrum of flora and fauna into itself. Daterra isn't just growing coffee, they are blending a resilient ecosystem for the future. Yes, that's immensely genetic potential is only truly a quick rule the length of processing. The Malemolência slot 1 underwent a 62-hour anaerobic fermentation, guided entirely by natural reason yet. This process is nothing short an altered by chemical extraction, where yeast convert mucilate sugar into radiant spectrum of ester. At hot water touching ground, your senses are immediately enveloped by the elegant aroma of the pistachio, green bread, and melon. At fourth hotship, the acidity then erodes the palate, a sparkling champagne like fresh fruit and malic acidity. As the temperature cools to warm embrace, the cup sip blooming with the bright sweetness of strawberry and raspberry. The most mesmerizing element, however, is the mouthfeel. Liquid glide sensitively with the velvet body, and by a high honey-like sweetness. And when it's completely cool, it's leaves an endless aftertaste, reminiscent of dark chocolate from an exquisite brandy struck cherry pompon. A masterpiece this complex and pristine cannot be valued by conventional commodity standard. For today's coffee, beat the Malemolência slot 1 from the masterpiece auction and is bought via direct trade. What does it mean? When you pay for a serving cup of Malemolência as for today's coffee or a 250-gram coffee box to take home, you are direct rotting up Daterra chip certain both life, philosophical, people, planet, and profit. You are founding the conversation of the Cerrado, flora, and fauna, supporting extraordinary genetic breeding research, and affirming a profile to producing independent coffee in the world is acceptable from the producing coffee for a better world. Original flavor is merely a starting story. Sustainable value is the ultimate destination. Thanks for joining us today, deciding a set of time. This is the Find the Origin inspired for this coffee. Thank you.